Hello gamers and viewers. Welcome to 9to5Game. These days open world/free roam can be considered its own genre. You can find accurate depictions of real-life cities or countries, huge fictional expanses with their own landmarks, complete worlds to check out, or even entire galaxies, depending on where you want to go on your next open-world gaming adventure. The cool thing about the best open-world games is that they can come in a variety of forms. The important feature is that they allow you to explore freely. We listed 5 of our best experienced open-world video games, so you can have the ultimate experience. Number 1. TROVE. TROVE is a Minecraft-inspired MMO, and part of that inspiration is having a procedurally generated world that you'll explore for hours on end. As TROVE is voxel-based, you build everything with simple cubes and can take those creations to any of the new open worlds you visit on your travels. Simply hop into an adventure portal, find a plot of land, and you can drop down your base so you've got somewhere safe to return to between slaying sessions. Naturally, TROVE also boasts all the trappings of a classic MMO, from challenging dungeons teeming with loot, to multiplayer meeting places where you can show off your shiny new Velociraptor mount. Number 2. No Man's Sky. When No Man's Sky released in 2016, the backlash was brutal. The hype for the game was out of control, and small studio Hello Games had an impossible job of delivering on what players expected from the game. 2 years and a lot of updates later, that little studio has managed to turn No Man's Sky into the best open-world space game around. Forget open world, No Man's Sky is open universe. Whereas some open-world games give you a city or even a state to explore, this game starts with an entire planet, and it only expands from there. You can explore it freely, finding outposts, meeting wildlife, causing trouble, mining for minerals, looking for artifacts, building bases, and messing around with No Man's Sky mods. Number 3. The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. While its world is broken up into a series of miniature open-world regions, The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt fills each one with enough detail and character that they feel like one cohesive world. Whether you're tracking beasts across the battle-scarred plains of Velen, exploring the cobbled streets of Novigrad, or skulking through ancient woodlands, CD Projekt Red has crafted a world that feels authentic and fantastical in equal measure. And your exploration through these rugged locales is constantly rewarded with new quests, characters, beasts, and encounters. In The Witcher 3 you never want fast travel around the map for fear of missing out on a new and exciting adventure, and what higher praise could there be for an open-world game? Number 4. Saints Row 4. The Saints Row series is the perfect antidote to the traditional modern open-world game. Volition took the template set by Grand Theft Auto 3 and cranked up the ridiculousness. Things were fun enough with Saints Row 2 and 3, with insane missions such as diving in front of traffic to make money off insurance, but Saints Row 4 took it one step further and added superpowers. It's one of many reasons why it was one of our favorite games of 2013. While the city of Steelport hasn't changed much since the last game, being able to jump up tall buildings in a single bound or run faster than a speeding bullet adds an incredible amount of fun to the equation. Very quickly you'll find that you don't need cars, helicopters, or even guns. Why bother, when you can run up to an enemy at super speed and punch them off the map? Number 5. Fallout 4. You can sink a lot of hours into Fallout 4. From traversing the dusty post-apocalyptic plains to scavenging hidden resources to build a base and survive this new, uncertain future. The retro-futuristic wasteland of Boston, Massachusetts is brimming with adventures, memorable characters, and more locations than you could visit over the course of a 100-hour playthrough. Whether you're battling through the mutant-infested streets of downtown Boston, braving the heavily irradiated glowing sea, or taking a tour of the Salem Witch Museum, Fallout 4's gigantic open world never feels empty. If you have watched till here, please make sure you subscribe for more news, walkthroughs, and much more exciting content about gaming. Do like 9to5Game if you love to watch these videos. And don't forget to share it to your friends and fellow gamers.